Neck bones are good for the soul.
Hey y'all, it's Nick Bone. Before I share this content, hit that subscribe button. Let's run your views up. Turn up.
Hey y'all, it's Nick checking in. Today's topic is gonna probably be a little bit different. We're gonna swing a different route. We're gonna go with your boy Deshaun Watson. For y'all who don't know who Deshaun Watson is the quarterback for the Houston Texans. Deshaun Watson has played more than 4 seasons with the Houston Texans, and he's currently facing accusations for sexual assault with over 12, they say 13 allegedly, for sexualizations for 13 women. And this is crazy to me because this young man has been the brightest as it could be as a leader, stand-up guy. We all seen him at Clemson. All the things they said about him, how good he was in the classroom, what he did on the field, we got to see. Just everybody around him letting us know how he was a stand-up guy. And it's crazy. He plays these seasons in Houston, terrible seasons. I think they get in the playoffs 1 or twice in the seasons he's been there. And I guess it's not good enough. It's not good enough. You know, J.J. Watt wanted it out. Now you got him wanting out. And I would have to say, living in Texas for over 16 years, him coming to Houston was crazy. The first thing I can think of is, damn, the world is changing. We got a black quarterback in the NFL. It was crazy, another black quarterback in the NFL, and he's playing for a Texas team in the South. So that shows how we grow as a country. But at the same time, I'm gonna switch it up a little bit by saying, you got your boy Tombrady in Tampa, and it's crazy how Tombrady on his last ride, they fill his roster up with talent all over the field. Defense sides of the ball, offense sides of the ball, kickoff, kick return. The coaches are damn good. I like what they doing in Tampa. But why can't they do that for your boy quarterback in Seattle, Russell Wilson? Why can't they do that for Baltimore quarterback? Why can't they do that for your boy in Cardinals? They trying to do it for Dak, but just Dak the only one that really just, no matter what you surround him with, he's not going to be a Super Bowl quarterback. He ain't going to beat out Patrick Mahomes. He's not going to beat out your boy in Baltimore. He's not going to beat out the boy in, probably not even in the Cardinals. So I can see what I see at that. I see that fact that it's a priority. You know, he going out, Tom Brady going out, so they want to field him as much talent as possible. And it's crazy, when Russell Wilson had a good team, he won the Super Bowl. He won the Super Bowl. You know, Joe Flacco, they surrounded Joe Flacco with Ray Lewis, Ed Reed, crazy players. But here it is, you got your boy Deshaun Watson with nobody. And it's crazy. I just want to say this because it's allegedly, he ain't nobody. I'm not going to speak on this topic too much until they start throwing people in jail. So all I'm going to say is, it's crazy how these women can accuse these athletes of doing stuff, and it ends up like your boy AB. He didn't go to jail. He played a season. So what happens to the women who told the world that he raped them or did something to them, and all of a sudden, where are they? They should start locking these women up. If you have a false accusation for somebody for sexual harassment, sexual assault, and anything of that matter, you should be held to the same standard as an NFL athlete. So I'm not going with that. So all I'm saying, when they start locking people up and Deshaun Watson didn't do nothing, they should start locking women up. Because this is crazy. Every year you got an athlete that's going through something, and then he end up playing the season and nothing happened to him. He didn't do it. So they should do something to these women as well. Second of all, it's crazy how Houston Texans, all of these accusations come up when he won't out of Houston. I mean, a lot of people, you got Undisputed, you got all of these bloggers and broadcasters, they won't speak on that. It's crazy because they scared of the NFL. I'm not scared of the NFL. If I say it once, I say it twice. It's crazy because why would these cases start coming out now? I mean, the man is damn good. Everybody know he can play. I mean, he ain't nowhere near Kaepernick, but that what does that say? Kaepernick went to the Super Bowl and they treat him like he's a Joshmccown. Joshmccown can get a job before Colin Kaepernick did. So I wonder if that's what it's gonna be, because especially if it was white women, he out of there. They finna lock his ass up. That if he did it, they locking his ass. Even if he didn't do it, they gonna make him look like he did it. So it's just a shame because he the face of Houston, Texas. When you talk about football, you're talking about the face of Houston, Texas. So that's a big name. So he got to live with that. His kids going to have to go to school in Texas or wherever he decide to go to school. Their kids going to have to go to school, and all they got to do is to Google that man's name, and his daddy name going to come up with sexual accuser. That's going to be crazy, all the accomplishments this man did. But like I said, I'm not going to bash the women. I'm not going to bash the girls because we don't know. They something might have to happen to them. So I can't just put Deshaun off just because certain stuff happened to certain players in the NFL. You guilty to proving innocent. So we're not going to say you did it. We're not going to say you didn't do it. But at the same time, if he didn't do it, I wouldn't be surprised. If he didn't do any of it, I wouldn't be surprised. But there needs to be a higher standard for these ladies who haven't. Why would you even let him in? Once you let him in and you seen what he was on, you should have told him to get out right then. You shouldn't have gave him a massage. You shouldn't have kept on doing what you was doing. You should have said, hey, get out. I ain't doing it. And you could have probably had you a case. But now you wait till he won out of Houston. You see all of this stuff, all of the ball is falling, and you want to finish the job off. And guess what? You think the Houston Texans gave a damn if they was happy that the girls came, because they like, okay, well, if we won't get them, won't nobody get them. That's the image they wanted. They don't want, if you ain't gonna play for us and you gonna give us all this hell just to play quarterback and play for hundreds of millions of dollars, if a girl say we ain't gonna do nothing about it because we just spent all this money on you and you ain't gonna invest in us. That's how folks think. If you're not making these people no money, they don't want you around. I don't care if it's the music industry. I don't give a damn what it is. If you're not making no money, you cannot sit around. They gonna find a way to get you out of here. So, like I said, man, I'm not gonna try to stress this topic because it's an open case, and this is allegedly. This is what I think. I'm not saying this is right. I'm not saying it's wrong, but it is allegedly. So, I'm not gonna say nothing until they start locking people up. So, y'all don't forget, hit the like button, subscribe, dislike. Like, it don't matter. I'm just basing my opinion on the whole situation with D.Y. and the quarterbacks in the NFL and, the whole shebang with the NFL, it got to get fixed. Something got to happen because, it could be anybody. It could be you. If I didn't say nothing, if you didn't agree with nothing in this video and you a professional athlete, it could be you. All it takes is the right person, be it the wrong person.